Good morning. So, we have discussed simple interest and compound interest. I already shared some formula and some basic uh, tips to how to calculate simple interest and compounded interest. So, today we are practicing some question based on simple interest and compounded interest. So, what is question? A sum of 22400 amount to be 224250 in 6 years at the rate of simple interest. What is the rate of interest? So here is asked what is the rate of simple interest. As all of you know, simple interest equals to simple P principal into rate into time divided by 100. So this is a amount and this is a principal. So simple interest equals to amount minus principal. So amount is 24250 and principal is 22400. It becomes 1850. So let's find out the value of what is the rate of interest. Need to find out the rate of interest. So 850 into 100. How much principal? 22400. And rate is we need to find out, and how much time it takes? 6 years. So this is this. So let's 100 6 into 2 2 4 is any possibility? Yeah, 112 and 925. So 925 divided by 6 to the 925 and check and check something. It is right. 112. So if I assume it as a it is not divisible by each other, so how I get it? First, if I assume it as 900 for making calculation easier, and this is 700, so it becomes 1.207 approx 2 or 3. So 2 or 3 is matching this option. So to make calculation easy, you can assume like this. So option number 3 is right. Next question. Find the simple interest on 4000 at a 5.25% per annum at a rate of interest for the period from 11 Feb to 12 April. So we need to simply find out the simple interest. We have given principal and rate of interest, but we need to find out the time period. So 11 first of all 224, it is divisible by 4 508, so it is leap year. So 11 April 11 Feb is finished. So how much Feb left? 18. And Feb, then March is 31 days. Then April, how much April? Only 12 days. So how much it is? 1 6. So 6, and this is 1 days, but we need here the value of time in years. So in 1 year 366 days, because it is leap year. So it is leap year, so we need to find out in 61 days. So in 1 days value is 1 360 years. So if I find for 61 days, it becomes 61 divided by 360. Is it divisible by 61? Yeah, it is divisible by. So it becomes 1 by 6. So let's put it here and find out the value of a simple interest. How much principal? 400,000. And rate of interest is 5 5.25 divided by 100. And if I reduce this decimal, then it becomes 100. And how much time? 1 by 6. 25 2 ja and 25 1 ja. Yeah, this is 25 4 ja, 3 2 ja and 3 7 ja. 2 0 cancel, 2 0 cancel, and then 4, this is 10 and this is 5. So our answer is a 35. So option number second is the right option. Let's go to the next. Syam deposits Arya's X for 2 years at 8% per annum. Compound annual interest, which becomes 72900. Then what is the value of X? Here he is asking what is the principal, because after 2 years the amount becomes 72900. Then what is the principal? So the formula of compound interest is P 1 plus R divided by 100 minus P, because compound interest equal to amount minus principal. So formula of amount is 1 plus 1 R by 100 to the power T. T for year, how many years? So we have a amount. So the value of amount is we are missing something. What is the amount is 72900, which becomes, this is amount, and we need to find out the what is the principal. So what, just if I put simple interest amount, so if I apply the only formula of amount equals to P 1 plus R to the power 100 to the power T. Then amount is 72900, and we need to find out the principal. Rate R is 8%. So 8 by 100, and how many years? 2 years. So 4 2 the 25. So this becomes 25 27. 27 divided by 25 into 27 divided by 25. 27, as all of you know, 27 is square equals to 729. So this is get cancelled, left 100. So this principal becomes square of 25 is 625. So principal is 62500. There is no option, without option this question, but answer principal. Syam deposits 62500 amount, which becomes after 2 years is 72900. The compound interest and simple interest for 2 years on a certain sum at a certain rate of interest are RS 1230, 1230 and 1200 respectively. What is the principal? Here we need to find out the principal. As all of you know, see, as I mentioned the formula in earlier class, simple interest minus compound interest equals to P R square divided by 100. So Simple interest and compound interest is given. Time interval for 2 years. So this is not directly applicable, because here we can write it 1230 minus 1200, then it becomes 30 square, but here we need to find out the rate of interest. So how I find out the rate of interest? Let's see. First year simple interest equals to compound interest. As all of you know, simple interest is increasing same. If says 2 years, then simple interest, first year simple interest is 600, and second year simple interest also 600, but compound interest first year 600 and next year is 630. Then how much more than first year? 30 in 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 600. So rate of interest is, this is rate of interest, because increasing at what rate? Increasing by 30, and by how much? मतलब कि 600 से 330 बढ़ रहा है, तो हम यहाँ से we can find out the rate of interest. So it becomes 5%. So let's put this value here and get the solution of the question. This is 100 into 100, and p into 5 to the power square is 25. So 25 4 jar. So this become 12 1 1 2. This is our principal, which becomes, this option is right option. Let's go to the next. A person borrowed money at 9% simple interest and invested it at 10% compound interest for 3 years. After 3 years, he received 1952 profit. How much money did he borrow? All of you know, profit equals to compound interest minus simple interest, because in earlier question you see compound interest in 2 years becomes 1230, and it becomes total, then 30 is our profit. Same concept here. Let's erase it. I give you just for example purpose, so that you are able to understand why difference of CI and SI becomes profit. So we have a formula of for 3 years. It is P principal into rate to the power square into 100 to the power square into 300 plus rate of interest divided by 100. But this formula is valid when rate of interest for compound interest and rate of interest of simple interest is equal. But here simple interest, rate of simple interest is 9%, and rate of a compound interest is 10%. So we have to put the values of individually and then get the answer. So how much profit? 1952. So what is the formula of compound interest? Principal 1 plus rate of 100 divided by time minus p. This is formula of compound interest, and this is PRT divided by 100. So this is 1952. So let's solve it. 1 plus r to the 10, and this is 10, so it becomes 11 by 10. So directly we can put it here. We take it as common. 1 11 divided by 10, and for 3 years, so 3 minus 1 minus we get p as a common. So this is rate of interest is 9, and time is 3, and this is 100. So 1952. So if I calculate is, this becomes 131 minus 000 minus 1, then it becomes 331 divided by 000. If I put it 331 divided by 000 minus, if I, here is 270 and 100, if I put 10 additional here, then we are easily calculate the value without taking LCM of different, because at the end we get 1 0 extra. So difference of this becomes 61. So 950 into 000 divided by 61. So okay, here we make mistake, that's why I get confused why where at the end. Okay, erase it. Where is eraser? Okay, so eraser 2. So where is my pointer? Oh, where you are? Just close to me. 2. So this is 2. If I 61 is divisible by 952, let's see, 3 ja, maybe 3 ja. Let's see, 3 and 18. It is divisible by 3 ja, and how much left? 7, 12. So this is 2 ja. 61 2 ja 1 2. So this become 32. Shop's number. Second is the right answer. So next question. The money invested for 2 years is to be compounded on an annual basis at a rate of 20% per annum. At maturity becomes RS 324. What is the initial amount invested? Means here is asked what is the principal, because maturity means you are ready to do anything. Means this maturity means amount means फुलफिल, मतलब कि जितना आपने पैसा दिया वो रेडी हो गया कि अब आप उसको निकाल सकते हो, मतलब वो मैच्योर हो गया, डन हो गया कि आपने 2 साल के लिए किया था तो वो मैच्योर हो गया, मतलब डन हो गया. सो दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ अमाउंट. B1 plus R divided by 100 into T. How much amount? 324. And we need to find out the principal. And what is rate of interest? 20. So how many years? 2 years. So this becomes P. How I make it? 6 divided by 5. This is 6. 324 because 25 ja and 5 6 divided by. All of you know 25 divided by 6 into 6 principal. 6 5 ja and 6 4 ja. 6 7 9 ja. And P becomes 25 10 ja 250 and reduce 25, then you get 225. Simple. Option number second is right. So we are ending the class. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your attention and welcome you all in my next class. Thank you so much.